No, no, don't chew on the cord. No. Hey, Princess Bella. Hey, Aurora. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Larry. I can already tell that I have to reset. So if you guys just sit tight a second, I'll be right. Okay. Hey, Carmel. Hey, D Hutch. I wish I understood the scientific reasoning behind why that works every day, or most days, I should say. I made you work for that one, didn't I? Not sure why he jumped up there. He just caught that one. I have to throw it quick or he catches it before it even goes to where I was trying to get it. So yesterday we got an inquiry on Pet Finder for Hank, and I don't know if it's somebody that follows us on YouTube or what, but it was somebody from Puerto Rico that asked if we had a way to transport Hank to Puerto Rico, and I had to say sorry, I don't know how to do that. Gosh. It's a little over dramatic there, isn't it? But that's the first inquiry, excuse me, we've had in quite a while. Pretty interesting that somebody in Puerto Rico was interested in him, though. Not really sure. I emailed back and asked how he heard about him, but I never got a reply. Comes right out when I start reaching for the mouse again. Wilson, you gonna come over? You're just gonna make biscuits on the bottom of the bed, huh? If he wants to come in. There's Tabby. I didn't put him in the description today because he had been in here and he ran out when I came in. I wasn't sure he was going to want to come back. What? 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 No, please don't go behind the computer. Hang on. I have to alleviate that situation before he goes back there and hits the cord. And hey, Aaron. You want this. See, he doesn't let it get past him anymore. Anyway, I was gonna say, I know we weren't on yesterday, but if you folks will forgive me, I'm not gonna go too long tonight. You'll never guess what we woke up to this morning, or what Melanie woke up to this morning. Fever again. So she went back to the doctor. Thank you, D. Hutch. They theorized that whatever she's had, she's been reinfecting herself with it via toothbrush. So more antibiotics, trashed the old toothbrush, and maybe this will be the time that she shakes it. But they tested her for strep and all that stuff again, which I assume was negative. But I don't know. I mean, I've been sick a million times, and maybe it's a common thing to do. I've just never thought to throw my toothbrush away after I get over a significant illness. It just never crossed my mind. I guess that's why doctors make the big bucks, because they come up with stuff like that. Assuming that's what it is, you know, let's hope. What you doing, Wilson? But yeah, today has been a very hectic day. I didn't want her to go back to the urgent care place today, so I had gotten a new patient form for her the last time I was at my doctor, and she filled it out and sent it in, but we never heard whether or not they had approved it. But I called them this morning and asked, and they had, and they squeezed her in. So she didn't go to the urgent care quick in and out place, or allegedly quick in and out place. She went to the actual doctor today, and hopefully this will resolve it. Hey, Binksy. Oh, don't come in here all angry. Anna Salem. See, you guys can be friends. But yeah, I've been, on top of going to work today, I was scrambling to get a foster squared away that is picking up a kitten tomorrow. And our cat Luna has been not really eating her dry food in the morning. She's had a little bit of a cough lately, so I tried to get her in this afternoon to have her seen. But they didn't have any appointments, so I have to get up in the morning and have her there at 8. I was gonna go try to trap some kittens with some folks in the morning. Salem. Let's see if I can get him down. No, it just irritated him. But they were going to meet at 8:30, and her appointment's at 8, and there's no way I could get over there to help them at 8:30. But I do have to go to Montgomery and get some non-clumping litter and kitten food. And our new foster is going to pick up the kitten from the vet at 11:30 in the morning. Hey, Stella. And I've got to meet her there to give her the food and the litter and get all that taken care of. So, hectic today and hectic tomorrow. But it's good that we found a new foster, so. Yeah, tell me about it. Sunday is another hectic day that I get up and I go to church, and then after church I go to PetSmart. I'm cleaning the cages this weekend, or well, one day this weekend, Sunday. And then I leave there, and I have to meet a lady in Montgomery with a trap. She has a feral cat that she wants to catch. That's living basically under a house that the city is about to demolish because it's falling in. And I think she's going to try to take it in. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It depends on how feral he is. But at the very least, she wants to trap him, get him fixed, and get him to a vet to be checked out. She said he had a limp. But that's my Sunday plans on top of whatever else I have to do. I got my grass cut this afternoon, so at least I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the weekend. We had so much rain that it had gotten pretty thick, and it had to be done today. Hey, Pinks, you like mice? You like the mice? I have a couple more in my pocket, Hank. Oh, you like this thing? Oh, it's under your butt now. But on the flip side of all the busyness, I don't know that I would have gotten out to metal detect this weekend anyway, because it's stinking hot outside. They said it was only 88 this afternoon while I was outside in the yard, but humidity is 1,000%. It makes it pretty miserable. We just had a ton of rain past week or so. What's the matter, Binks? Are you tired of being in here already? You tired of this? But enough of my rambling. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going back out. I don't think I have any more in my pocket, Hank. There's one right there, though. It's not a very rattly one. Oh, I missed. Well, look at you guys. That seems fairly friendly. Nobody's hissing or... Well, you're just going to get agitated when I pet you, I guess. This guy ran outside on me this afternoon. Again. He is always prone to do if you don't watch it when you go out the back door. He's going to try to follow you. I guess we need to have him microchipped. He's never run away so far that we couldn't catch him. He has gone to the back of the yard to avoid me picking him up and bringing him back in the house, but I'd rather leave nothing to chance if he did get away. Oh, it's okay, Wilson. He's not going to do anything. What? You getting aggravated at me for touching you? What, Tabby? Hey, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I noticed last night that she was... Well, she hopped in it before I left the room. Oh, we just took a day off, Mr. Krabs. You know, that thing rattles almost identical to his mice, but he still doesn't care about it. He knows the difference. Went behind me. Ow! That wasn't very nice. Latched onto my wrist. Freddy Krueger cat. Why are you being grumpy? He's not doing anything to you. Tabby, Tabby, please don't claw me. Oh, not with the claws. Sometimes he's gentle, but sometimes he whips those claws out and can do some damage. You can see he's right on my wrist. You see what you did? Where are you going, Salem? I don't know what's going on over there. But I guess we should investigate a little bit and make sure they're not messing with something they shouldn't. What's over here? Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, under the door. Under the door. Watch out. You're going to lose it again. But that's your goal, isn't it? It's not fun until we lose one under something, and then we get to stick our feet under whatever it is and make lots of noise. Hey, Connie. What's up, Hank? He doesn't have your mice. You got mice over here. For the most part, Connie. I was saying before you came in, Melanie woke up with fever again, so we're back to dealing with that. She had to stay out of work and go back to the doctor today. But for the most part, yeah, she didn't really start feeling kind of bad until it was almost time to go to bed. But no, we watched, we ordered Chinese takeout and watched Black Panther, which we had not seen yet. It was okay. Definitely was not my favorite of the Marvel movies. Yeah, Fern, it was decent, but I like the Iron Man movies and the Avengers movies and Captain America movies a lot better than I liked Black Panther. I don't know, I may watch Black Panther again and like it more than I did the first time. Wasn't a bad movie, just wasn't my favorite. No, I can't have it. Well, I see you need some more water, but I don't know what you're doing. You still have some in there. He was about to put his feet in it. He seems to be fine. He was actually using the litter box when I came in to get their dishes to feed them this afternoon, and all sounded normal, so he seems to be okay. We've still been going half and half with the with his normal food and the urinary SO food. So I don't know if that means we're gonna eventually have to keep him on that food all the time or what. Oh, he loves it. He loves any food, though. Come on, guys. Knock it off. Yeah, just about anything you put in front of him, he likes. What are you doing, Nut? Well, we've got the urinary SO dry and wet. So I don't know, we probably could. But he eats the wet stuff so fast. I mean, I've been trying the past couple of days to put Hank and Stella's food down a few seconds before I give Wilson his, but even if I do that, I mean, Wilson is done in like 20 seconds. And then I have to keep him out of everybody else's dish when he gets done. I'm afraid if I give him wet food in the mornings too, he'll finish that and then he'll steal everybody's dry food. But yeah, he's like a garbage disposal with the wet food. I don't even think he chews it. Well, Hank is somewhat, and so is Stella. Not him. He goes crazy. I mean, not like angry or anything, but he just swallows everything as quick as he possibly can. What you doing, Hank? What you doing, Hank? Yep. One and the same with Tabby. He loves to eat too, and eat very quickly. But we have to shut him in the bathroom because he eats so fast. And let him stay in there until everybody else is finished. Otherwise, he'll steal everybody's. Yeah, we're not real keen on the the ingredients on it either. But he seems to like it, and it keeps him healthy. And with this many cats, it's easier just to give him that than come up with some alternative. And maybe we could get away with that, Fern. That's what we've been doing with Wilson. Is we buy the Authority brand, PetSmart brand. It's not the best food you can buy, but it doesn't have a bunch of garbage ingredients in it or anything like that would be of a detrimental effect. And it seems to be working for him. What are you doing, Tabby? And same with the dry. When they have the Blue Buffalo dry food, we give him half and half of that in the urinary SO in the morning. Are you ready for me to get Tabby out of here? Is that why you keep staring at him? I don't think Wilson wants you in here. He's just glaring at you the whole time. Don't hiss at me. You're being a grump. What's the matter with you? Hey, he was just coming to play. Wilson. Yeah, except when Wilson comes over and he's in mean mode. Wilson. Wilson. Oh no. Just gonna glare at Tabby some more. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Like I say, he was in here for a while before I came back in. I had to go to the grocery store and take the movie back to the red box and pick up Melanie's prescription. He was in here the whole time for that, so actually probably longer than that. I think he came in here shortly after they ate, so he was in here a couple hours unattended. That's Salem's favorite place in here. Wilson. But with all that said, I said I was going to keep it a little short tonight because I still have things to do. So 31 minutes is not the shortest, but it's not the longest either. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind down for tonight. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the close-up will be because I don't know what time I'll be home and all that. Hopefully I can get it done a little earlier tomorrow, but I'm not gonna make any promises just because I got so many things going on. But I will do my absolute best to make it happen tomorrow. So, as Hank knocks the battery off the desk. So, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I will pass the well wishes along to her, and hopefully by tomorrow she will feel better. They give her stronger antibiotics, so fingers crossed. But thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.